What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We have another challenge today. Today's challenge is to win a game whilst in a bush. Let's see how many games it takes us to get that victory royale. First game coming up, let's see how we get on. I think our port of call here is to firstly try and get some shields and then loot up, see if we can find a bush and then play it nice and slow, see where the zone is going to put us towards and then go from there. But yeah, we need to find a bush first and then loot as well. So hopefully, I mean, there's a few people landing on us by the looks of it, so we may have an early challenge here. Okay, we'll take that, that's fine, first kill, but let's see if we can find a bush now. It's a bit of an interesting, challenge, this one, because as you'll know, bushes are a bit hard to come by, but I mean, hopefully we should be able to find one hopefully soon. I mean, we have got zone as well, so that's going to come in handy for the time being whilst we just loot around and obviously try and find the bush. Once we've got the bush, then we can obviously start playing and yeah, try and get that victory royale. Okay, 2 kills so far, can't complain, not too bad, but still no bush, so let's carry on looting, see if we can find this bush. Yeah, and I mean, the more kills we get without being in a bush, it's going to work to our advantage. I believe as well, if you get shot whilst in a bush, you lose that bush instantly, so we're obviously going to have to be careful with that as well. So, I mean, what we may even do is, if we can find the bush, keep a hold of it till the very end, put ourselves in the bush, and then see if we can win the game. But again, the key thing is to find one. That is, yeah. That is going to be the challenge first of all, is to actually find one. So we'll carry on looting around. We'll have a look. Again, we've got plenty of time. We are in the zone as well, so there's got to be a bush around here somewhere, surely. What's this, a junk rift? No, we don't need that for the time being. So again, I think it's just going to be a case of just opening as... Here we go, we've got our bush. We have it. I'll just get rid of the airstrike for now. Right, we have our bush, so we can start the challenge. 60 people left. But again, do we play it smart and use the bush at the very last minute at risk of losing it? or do we just use it now and see if we can make our way to the end? Zone, we are still in the zone, so it's not too bad. We don't have to move too much. Again, the challenge was to win the game in the bush, so as long as we are in the bush at the end and get those kills and hopefully that victory that we need, then it should be classed as a win, I guess. So yeah, let's just see if we can carry on looting up for a bit, see if we can find anything else, and then we shall decide what we're going to do. I mean, 49 left in the lobby, so still quite a few people left. We'll see where the next zone goes as well. We may have to move, and that's where our obviously bush is going to come in handy. Right, we've just thrown that, so okay. Again, still learning what some of the OG weapons and other stuff do, so we now know to avoid that. So that's a storm rift, so yeah, we'll ignore that for the time being. Right, a few more chests up here, so let's see if we can find some more stuff. I'm not too sure if obviously we find another bush, whether it will allow us to equip it as well. Again, never played this before with a bush, so never used it. Didn't play the OG version 5-6 years ago, so this is all very, very new to me. 42 people left though, so again the lobby's gradually going. We've got a few kills as well, so pretty happy about that. Just see if we can loot up, but yeah, let me know obviously in the comments if I don't find another bush along the way here, whether you can sort of stack them up like the other items, or if you can just have the one. Okay, where's this zone going? Okay, so we need to move slightly. Zone will be closing. 36 people left. I think if it gets to like a top 10 scenario, then we'll use the bush. Top 10, top 5. Make sure all of our guns are reloaded. Because as I say, the end goal here is to win the game in the bush. Obviously we are building up to this sort of end play here. It's pointless being in a bush the whole game, I guess, especially if it is just a one shot and you end up losing it. But again, our goal here is to get the victory royale and final kill whilst being in that bush. So we'll see if we can find a few more people, see if the lobby is going to die on us, and then see if we get lucky and yeah, can get that victory. Right, we'll try and get as many bullets as we can. If you would have seen the last challenge, you would have known that coming across a pistol and then on top of that ammo was pretty long-winded. So we're just gonna stock up as much as we can on ammo here. Luckily it's not a weapons challenge this time around. It's just a case of winning the game in the bush. So not too bad. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can do it. But first game on, so we'll see how many games it takes us if we don't get this one. But again, fairly confident we should be able to. It's just a shame that obviously all it takes is one sort of bullet and then you lose the bush completely, so it would be handy if we can find some more. and even handier if they do stack as well. But again, never sort of played it, never seen them before in game, so not 100% sure how they work. But we'll see how we get on. Right, we are in the next zone. 30 people left still, so plenty of people left in the lobby. But again, sitting pretty comfortable, I'd say. The asteroid here going into the map. I think by the time this video comes out, I think there'll probably be 2 or 3 days, I think, till the Big Bang event. So that will mark the end of the whole season and chapter, and then it'll be a new one. So yeah, looking forward to the new season, new challenges that will bring us as well. Right, 22 people left now, so we are coming up to pretty much our final plays soon. See if there's anyone in here. I've never been to this part of the map. Or I think we did actually come here once, and I think we pretty much died instantly. So again, as much as I haven't played the OG map, or wasn't there originally, it's been nice to explore and discover some new places, some new weapons, and stuff like that. So really, yeah, gonna really try and get as much game time in on this map before the season is over, and before obviously the whole map is destroyed. Right, there's a bit of fighting going on over here. We're in the top 20 now. See if there's anyone around here coming in from the back. One thing we haven't seen this game actually is a chug jug. That's what I'm just coming to see if there was any around here. I can't see any. Top 20 though, so there's definitely going to be a few people around here, I reckon. Retail Row is quite a lot of people's favourites area to drop. I've got about 35 seconds before we need to move as well, so we should be able to hopefully just get this chest and then make a move. Whereabouts? Alright, we might have to leave it and move. Oh no, there we go. Right, nothing we can use or need. Actually, we could take a machine gun, and then we'll move. So 17 people left as well, so nearly coming to our top 10 play here. And then we will equip the bush and see what we can do. Right, we are in the zone. We are in the zone. We will keep an eye behind us just in case. Don't need the dual pistols. Right, we are probably going to have to move. I reckon the zone will end bang in the middle there. 16 players left, 15 players left now, and we've got another minute before the zone moves. So let's see if we can loot up. 14 players, so again nearly top 10 situation here. I think it's gonna be time that we equip this bush in a minute. So let's see where this next zone is going to go. It's going to close pretty quick on us, so see if we have to move a lot or whether we get a bit lucky and get this zone. Okay, we've got to move slightly, so not too far. Top 12. So the question is, do I equip this bush now and risk it? I mean, I'm going to have to move very, very slowly. Or do I just make my way through the back of the storm here? But as I said, top 10. So we're waiting for top 10. As soon as it hits top 10, we will... Oh, well, there we go, top 10. So we will equip the bush now. Let's see how we get on now in our top 10 scenario. So again, we're going to move slowly, gradually. We're going to play this as tactically as we can, because I do not want to lose this bush. As I say, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, I believe it is one shot and then it sort of just disappears and you lose it. So I'm not sure whether you can sort of see the skins in the bush or not, whether me having the fish stick is the best skin to have for this. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, 8 people left, but again we're going to have to move here. Right, the zone is pretty wide open, so we're going to have to be very, very careful here. I think we can have people coming from all over. The thing is, I don't want to sit at the bottom of this hill, just in case. But we can get the upper ground here. And yeah, we'll get the upper ground. And then sort of see if we can... Okay, this isn't in zone, but we'll move at the last minute. Still 8 people left, so... See if we can see anyone. But I really do not want to be giving our position away. Okay, do we get zone pull as well? Hopefully we do, but you just never know. 7 people left as well, so it's going to be very, very interesting now coming up. Okay, we have to move. We've got quite a way to go as well. Okay, so we're aiming, believe, not even to the structure in front of us. We've got to go straight across this field here. Right, 6 people left, but... Okay, we're going towards people that are definitely fighting as well. I don't know if that's a bush there. Yeah, there's a few people fighting straight ahead of us. I can't see anyone. So we're just gradually... Right, top 5 situation now, so... I'm going to have to try and lock in and focus. Keep an eye behind us as well, just in case. Right. We are in zone though, so... Right, we are in the zone. Is there anyone behind us? Top 4. Okay, 3 left plus us. So we are in the zone. We are in the zone. Are we going to win our first game on of the day in a bush? Let's see how we get on. I think the play to make here is just to wait it out. There's not much more to do. We're gonna have to just wait it out, and hopefully the others fight, and then maybe third party, fourth party. Keep an eye out just in case anybody sneaks behind us. I wonder if some people are possibly in the trees. Okay, we have got zone pull. We don't have to move too far at all for the next zone, so we can move at the very, very last minute here. Just keep an eye behind in case there is anyone. But again, top 4, so people are going to play this very slow. Yep, I see, so there's at least 2 people there. Right, now's our time. How we threw that. How we threw that. We couldn't get our shots off. We should have won that. Should have won that. Oh, that was horrendous. Horrendous. Oh, game 1, first game on, we could have done it there and then. Right, let's see if we can do it with game 2 coming up. Game 2 coming up. Let's see if we can win the game whilst equipped in a bush. Very, very unlucky there, that first game. Oh, I mean, we absolutely threw it at the end there. That was shockingly bad. So let's see if we fare any better this game round. So again, we're going to try and loot up as best as we can, and then obviously try and find a bush. Play it safe till top 10, equip the bush, and then see how we get on from there. Still got quite a lot of the map to explore, but a few people dropping in here, so we may go back this way. I think we sort of started over here the last game. It wasn't too bad. There was a few people, but overall it wasn't bad at all. So let's see if we can maybe just start over here. So we know there's a few people behind us. Okay, we need the weapon, if not we may be finished here. And we do get one, so we should hopefully be good. Okay, and we are good. Right, thought we was already going to lose that, but luckily we are fine. So now we just need to find some more shields and then obviously find our bush. The zone's looking pretty much similar to the last game, so hopefully it's a good end zone there. Hopefully we don't have to move too much in the meantime, but we'll see what happens. But again, our main goal here is to find these bushes that we need to complete this challenge that we've been set. I'm not sure if there's a I'm not sure if there is a specific location where you're sort of guaranteed to get a bush either. So Obviously, if there is, please let me know in the comments. And we can know for the future, but yeah, for the time being we'll go looting, we'll hunt around, see what we can find. I mean, we found one up here in game 1, so it's not too bad, I guess. It's just a case of, I think they maybe don't spawn as often or as much as what I'd like. But again, I mean, there's 68 people already in the lobby, so again, it's gone pretty quick. Okay, junk rift and the shotgun, so still no bush. So we go hunting again. It's a shame that you can't just like go here and then just pick one up. We're still in Rocky Rills. Can we get on here? No, that's a rocket launcher, which we don't need. Rift. Oh, that could come in handy actually. We'll take that. And then tactical submachine gun. We'll replace that. Ah, here we go, perfect. Okay, so we've got our bush. We have got our bush. 58 people left as well. We are just gonna see if we can find some more shields before we end up getting to that top 10 situation. Right, it's top 10 situation, so we are gonna equip the bush now. Top 10. Let's see how we get on now. We came second in game 1, so this is game 2. We 4 eliminations though so far, so we haven't done too bad. Game's been pretty quiet. We haven't run into too many players. Right, we are top 9, sorry. So let's see if we can actually complete the challenge on our second game. Challenge: win a game whilst in a bush. So again, we've sort of equipped the bush when we get to top 10, and then gradually make our way towards the next zones, etc. I mean, we absolutely threw that first game. Still can't get over that first game, to be honest. Pretty poor from me. I mean, they managed to get a shot off. They knocked the bush anyway. Would that have counted as a win whilst in a bush? Not 100% sure. We obviously lost it. So again, who's gonna be the judge of that? I'll let you guys in the comments decide. Obviously, if we had won that one. But we didn't, so we move. This is game 2. Hopefully we can complete the challenge this time round. Again, quite a bit of fighting going on. So we're going to gradually just make our way into this zone. We have got a few rifts as well if we need them.
Jones, Sloan here. I've definitely left this message many times before, so get right to it, huh? This is the first time in countless lifetimes that I don't know what happens next. We're both heading off into the unknown. I guess this is goodbye for this me and that you. But we'll meet again. Reality's not done with us yet. Keep the campfires burning, Jones. Wherever and whenever you go.
Okay, we've got someone up there. Got a few people fighting here, so Top 6 again, so very, very close. Again, we're gonna play it slow and casual. Again, we've got zone pretty much. It'd be interesting to see if it comes towards us or if we have to move again. But again, a few people fighting in the other direction. Okay, we do have to move, and it is a top 5 situation, pretty much. Yeah, it is now. So top 5 again. Top 4 now. Okay, I can see someone moving over there. Not sure if they've spotted us, which I don't think they have. But again, they are already on the move. Okay, are they coming towards us? I think they are. Okay, I can see 2 people there, so... yeah, I can see them. Let's just move over here. Them 2 are fighting. So we could, in theory, third party them. But we'll let them fight it out. Because then that leaves down to the final 3. And we'll have to see if the other person comes along. Okay, let's just keep an eye on him as well. Okay, so he's down there. I'm not sure where this other person is, so... okay, he's there. Oh, yep, okay. So where's this other guy? Yeah, you see me. He's got a sniper as well, so we have to be very, very careful here. Yeah, he's going in this house. He's smart, he knows what he's doing. Okay, we've got zone, sort of. Where's he going? He's going on that roof. Second again. Second again. Okay, we got more shots off that time, but oh, I cannot believe it. Second again. Right, here we go, game 3 of trying to win a game of Fortnite in the bush. Let's see how we get on. We've had back-to-back seconds. I mean, the first game I thought was really bad. I mean, that second game we got so many shots off. We should have won that one, to be honest. So, talk about throwing a game. Yeah, not great at all, but we'll see if we can obviously loot up as always, then find the bush and then deploy it when we sort of reach top 10. But yeah, those first 2 games on, we should have won both of those. No excuses really. But again, I mean, we came second. Can't complain. It's still pretty good. But it's not the win that we're looking for. So we carry on the challenge. We're going to see if we can obviously find the bush here and then loot up, try and get some shields as well. So we've already got 1 weapon, which is going to come in handy just in case we need to defend ourselves. But yeah, obviously the main thing here is finding that bush that's going to help us complete this challenge in the end game. Surely there's going to be some bushes in some of the crates around here. Looks like it's a little sort of maze. So right, grappler we need. We'll take that. We'll take an AR. We'll take all of that for the time being, and then obviously, as and when we find the bush, we can obviously just mix things up, change it around if we need to. Oh, we've got a chug jug as well, that's perfect. Right, we'll pop that now, just in case. I mean, we're close to the zone as well, so it's working in our favour. Can't complain at all here so far. We've got enough weapons, we've got a grappler as well. 4 people left in the lobby, so it's going down gradually. But again, our main thing. Okay, perfect. We've got our bush as well, just what we needed. So we are all set. We are just going to wait it out a bit and wait for the storm to close. See how many players are left and where we need to move to. But yeah, we've got about 30 seconds left here of the storm. We are going to move gradually as the storm progresses. We'll move inwards, but yeah, 9 people left. So again, looking pretty good. But again, let's see if we can get past that final hurdle. We are on the golf course, and there are, I suppose, bushes on the golf course, so we might be okay for now. 8 people left. Hopefully, we don't have to move that much. I mean, it'd be perfect if Loot Lake. Okay, so hopefully if we can find another bush similar to this, we might be okay. We could sort of just sit around there and wait. I'm not sure if that's a player or... So I don't want to shoot in case it gives our position away. But we have got 8 players left, so again we're going to move slowly inwards towards the zone here. We'll move before the storm closes just to play it safe. I bet you with it ending on Loot Lake that there's definitely probably some people on there or just floating about in the wind, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that as well. I don't really want to be using any zips or anything here, so again we're going to have to just move in and see what we can do. See if we can spot anyone up there. Is that someone or is that... Again, not too sure, so again just going to be careful here as we're moving through. Still 8 people, so no one's really died since. Okay, I'm not sure how we're going to do this now, because where's the zone going? Let's see if we can go round it. But again, we might get caught out here, so we're going to have to be very, very careful. I've got a grapple gun, but I don't really want to be using that. I mean, this looks out of place, so we need to be very, very careful and try and get back into some greenery here. Try and camouflage ourselves back in. This is not going to work in our favour here. If you spot a bush in the water, you're definitely going to question that. So let's see if we can get up here. Maybe next to the tree. There's still 8 people left, so this is a slow end game. It's been pretty quick the last 2 games, so again moving very, very slow here. Okay, let's just... Okay, there's a player over there running around, and again we are going to have to move, so there's one there. See if we can spot anyone else. For sure there's got to be people up there just flying around. Where's he gone? Okay, so he's gone all the way up there, so he's got the high ground. Not sure if he's looking in our direction. We may have to make a move. It may be best if we move early as well. Okay, so somebody has put an airstrike on there as well, so they definitely know he's up there. A lot of fighting going on as well. as you can see. Then we've got some fighting over there as well. Okay, 7 people left though. So again, we are getting there. We're getting to the last couple of players here, but again, a bush and water, it really stands out. So we need to move ASAP if we can. Someone's flying in, so let's just stand still for a minute. Right, he's up there, so it's definitely going to be advantage to them with a high ground. See if we can make our way around the back. There's still 7 people though, so no one's really died this storm. Definitely some. I'm going to have to be careful here. Have they spotted us is the question. No. Let's just stay still. The problem is if they start fighting, then we are screwed. Yeah, they've spotted us. 100% they've spotted us. Let's see if we can do anything here. Maybe see if we can go around the back, but obviously there's people already up there who've got the high ground. But I think it's a case of we're just going to have to move and pray for the best here. Yeah, we've been shot already, so where's that shot coming from? He's there behind the tree. Fifth, 13 HP left as well, so very, very close there. And he's got Chug. Oh, that would have come in handy if we managed to kill him as well. How many people left? 3 players left as well, with that person being one of them, so nearly at the end game there as well. Challenge so far not completed, but we will keep giving it a go. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for part 2. Let's see if we can get a win whilst in the bush. We are not giving up. We will beat this challenge. I will catch you all on the next one.